We're also covering a really intense fire. It spread so fast. It ripped through a Lawrenceville apartment building early this morning. It was happening as people were sleeping, and now dozens of people who lived there lost everything and have nowhere to stay.
That's right. 11 Alive's Marissa Sarbach is joining us live from the Oxford apartments right now. So, Marissa, devastating what has happened here. Do we know anything else about this investigation?
Faith, Cheryl, we know this fire started at about 9 o'clock this morning, and we could still see smoke and flames coming out of that building at about noon today. Now, the reason we're told that it took so long for the fire crews to battle this fire is because the roof actually caved in while some of the firefighters were there inside the building. Now, we've seen residents from the Oxford apartments packing up and moving out all afternoon, and we spoke with a few of them as they have to find somewhere new to stay tonight.
The apartment's fire is next to my apartment, so I see the fire next to me and just get on my apartment. So I don't know what happened. Really, I don't know.
So, but you saw flames coming into your
100%.
Abner Iglesias says he immediately grabbed his son and ran out of the building. Gwinnett County firefighters were on scene within minutes and were able to keep it contained to the one building where the fire first broke out.
During the fire operations, there was a collapse of the roof onto the second story from the roof. At that point, firefighters pulled out of the structure and put up 2 ladder trucks to extinguish the bulk of the fire.
Lieutenant Jessica Joyner says the roof collapsed while a few of the firefighters were inside. One was sent to the hospital for minor injuries. A resident in the building was also sent to the hospital for minor injuries. Investigators are still trying to figure out what exactly caused the fire.
There were reports of it beginning on the second floor in the balcony.
Most residents, like Almasa Memic, were at work at the time. Her coworker, who is also her neighbor, heard the news first.
No, fortunately his dog didn't make it, and his apartment is one of them that burnt down.
Gwinnett County Fire and Rescue is handling this investigation, and they said they will have an update for us by the end of the day. Of course, we'll keep you updated with any new information we get. Live in Lawrenceville, Marissa Sarbach for 11 Alive News.
Marissa, thank you so much for bringing that to us. And we are still waiting to hear back from the fire department as to when it will be safe for people to return to their homes in that building that burned. The Red Cross says it's assisting with 11 families.